And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
First down here for this offense. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. When we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day. This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
They have used this option all season long to put themselves in this position where we're in the playoffs. If this defense can't adjust, it's going to be a long day.
And the Nittany Lions are on the move here. Trying to find some room. It's Peoples. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's brought down, but the defense swipes the ball in the first drive of the game. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, Chris, a few weeks ago, you gave this man the Heisman Trophy. What a great ceremony it was. And now after a long layoff, they're going to have to develop that timing. And I'm always concerned about rust. But early in this game, establishing the Heisman winner on the outside, that's key.
To throw, it's Manning. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
QB bootlegs here. Throws it to the right. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on third down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. The Longhorns will have to kick this away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And this one will be fair caught. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Using his legs, it's Peoples. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Yeah, Chris, and it's no secret that they want to get this guy the ball. And listen, they've got a history of that. When you look at Penn State throughout the years, heck, even in recent vintage, they've had guys like Tyler Warren, creative ways to get these playmakers the ball. And they're going to do...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
That sack sets up a second down and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. The pass is intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park, and it's just not working. And this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Texas. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
This group is so good. You try to force the ball against this group, they're going to step in front and pick it off. But here's what I really love. Look at all of these guys. All 10 players that don't have the ball. They're looking for blocks, trying to put it in the end zone. That's exactly what they do.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. On the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. And the tight end tries to muscle his way to a 1st down. Stuffed on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And he boots it high into the air. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the 1st play. Let's see if they can do better here. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Well, no surprise on 3rd down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On 3rd down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on 3rd down. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making...
Looking deep down the right side. Touchdown, Longhorns. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Texas. Bringing it out. It's Martin. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Nittany Lions come up to the line in the hurry-up.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Breaks into the open. Oh, and he goes out at the 1. So close to a pick six there, but a great play.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
It's the best possible starting field position. First and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. Russell's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. Looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
Now they run a draw play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. That gain sets up a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
And the Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and another incompletion.
And normally a really reliable target for them, and that's why they're going to him on 3rd down. You got to go over to the sideline and say, hey, man, I'm coming right back to you because I know he's frustrated. He wants to make that catch. But as a quarterback, you got to turn into a leader here and not just a player. Go up to your teammate and tell him, hey, you're going to get another shot.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On 1st down, it's play action. Short pass finds the tight end. He's got room to run. Look out. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
Chris, that's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play-action pass, and there is conflict on the defense and more specifically on the defenders responsible for the tight end. He's your primary target, and they're able to get the ball to him for a nice big gain. Beautiful play call, great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back, everybody involved.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Manning. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Throwing off play action. Bringing pressure. He's got it in the open. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. Longhorns are in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
I have never loved play action on 3rd and long. There's no conflict on the defense. They don't buy it. But what they do a great job of defensively here is staying in their lanes and keeping the quarterback in the pocket. He's got nowhere to go, and it's ultimately a sack. Great job by this defense all around.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Send the back in motion. Off the play fake on first down. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
What a great job by the defense. Nobody fooled by the play-action pass. They get into the backfield and get to the quarterback.
So back to their own 9-yard line. It's second and long. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Short return, tackled at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Excellent play by this defense. Getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
And the back now goes in motion. Second down, looking to throw it. The ball is loose in the backfield. The offense has it and still going.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One of those critical third down plays coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on third down, in particular leading to fourth and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field. Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
Quick dart to the right. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Dropping back. It's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here's the snap. And he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Longhorns. There was no catching him that time.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Gonna run it. It's Martin.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
A play action, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Makes a nice move there. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Scanning the field. It's Manning. And the pressure's on. Contact as he threw it. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
These are just such huge mistakes from the quarterback. 2 picks now in the 3rd quarter, and they've got the lead. Chris, all he has to do is play clean. This team is such a good team, and he is putting them in harm's way.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I just love to see it, Chris, is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they fight back here in this playoff game. And they'll set up for the PAT. After the PAT, the lead is still 31-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Smothers. Here he goes, and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas. Breaks away to the end zone.
I don't think you can be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback, understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, here's the thing with these run plays to the wide receiver, the tight end, something creative like this, is that you generally have to establish a rhythm before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with your traditional run game, traditional pass game, that's exactly when they're set up to get hit by these more exotic run plays. They need to do that first before we start trying these sweeps on the outside.
So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Out of bounds after a solid gain. They'll spot it at the 40.
Now, you cannot have a breakdown like that in coverage in this situation. You can't give up points on this drive, and this secondary has got to lock it up a little bit here. They've got to communicate better and see these route structures as they appear.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. He'll pick up 4 on 1st. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Incomplete. Almost had his 2nd interception of the game. It's going to bring up a 3rd down play.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Looking to chuck it again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. May need to make the play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often. Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard. Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a 4th down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's 4th down. But credit this pass rush because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. pounding away with the run game. Fights through a tackle. He's got the first down and still motoring. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the fourth quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So after the incompletion, it's second down. They're going to run it here. He's got some space. Look out. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back in motion now. Looking for a gap. It's Smith. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going, and here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Powering through. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Can't imagine the disappointment on that sideline. They had such a great year, and they get themselves to this point in the playoff. And to play this way today, I know they didn't expect it. Heck, Chris, you and I. And I got to tell you, for these seniors, I just feel for them.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. blue 30, ready, go! Ready! Red 80, white 80, go! Down, ready, go, go! Ready, ready! White 80, go! Ready! Ready, go! Here we go, ready, go! Down, ready! Blue 22, blue 22! Down, ready! Black 18, black 8, go, go! Ready, go, go! Down, ready! White 29, white 29! Go, go!
We can ride with this.
Ready, ready! Black, ready, go! Ready! Red 18, red 8, ready, go! Here we go, ready! Red 54, red 54! Under, under! Liz, Liz, Liz! White 80, go!
Come on, bring it, baby, bring it.
Down, ready! White, hey! 62-24, Oak! Go, go!
You gonna like this.
Down, ready! White 80, go!
They ain't ready for us.
Ready! Black 14, black 14! Ready, go! Down, ready! Blue 30, blue, go! Ready, ready! Red 80, red 80! Ready! White 80! Go, go!
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
Here we go! Ready! Blue, rampage, rampage! Go, go!
Woo! Give me some.
Down, ready! Go, go!
Get off the field.
Down, ready! Black 18, black 18!
Ready, go! Ready, go! Ready! 129, ready, go! Down, ready! Black 88, black 88! Ready, ready! Red 18, red 18, white 80, go! Oh yeah, oh yeah! Ready! Red 54, red, go, go! Keep going, keep running, man! Here we go, ready! White 80, go! That's what it is, baby, that's what it is. Down, ready! White 53, white 53,